back with the new economic policy of 1991, and then in this we are going to do the objectives. What were the objectives that we had to come up with a new economic policy in 1991? And initially, the watchwords of the new economic policies was liberalization, privatization, globalization. And the earlier, it was all protection with what we said was with licenses, quotas and permits. So there was an absolute shift in that. And what were the objectives? You just have a look and I'm going to tell you about these. So what were the objectives? You can see here the objectives. That is, for first and foremost, we thought of making our economy competitive, away from protection. Should be able to compete with any market in the world. So that was from protection to competition. That was a basic idea. And how to make production units more efficient and highly productive. Why? Because it was found that the role of public sectors had to be redefined and we had to improve their performance. And we also had to improve on the fiscal discipline. Too much borrowing we were doing. The borrowing requirement of our country was getting to be larger and larger. So we had to cut down on the fiscal deficit. And also to make use of the global or the foreign resources or capital for India's development. And of course, very important is to whatever we had done in the past, to improve on that, to build on that, to consolidate on the past gains. And another objective would be to give a push to the growth rate in the economy, to accelerate, further take it on a higher growth rate. So basically we see these were the objectives of the economic reforms. As you see that we also we redefined the role of the private sector. That was the most important. So here we go.